What is going on, guys? This is All Gaming with my review of Gatchaman Crowds episode 10. And man, what an episode! I cannot even begin to describe how epic I found this episode to be. So first we have Cats, and of course he's going around Galex, and apparently his person or whatever, he can make it invisible because when he's talking to Hamaji, she cannot see him on Galax. And to me, I found that really weird. But at the same time, when he went to the Neo 100, I do believe that they could, they could see him. But speaking of the Neo 100, Yamada, even though he's their leader, nobody's really following him. Because when he tried to talk to the people of the Neo 100, they thought you were lazy because they didn't want to get tired of using that power, or they had other things that they wanted to do. But I gotta say that Prime Minister, that guy is a bastard. He is just so ungrateful, and he's just so I don't know how to describe my distaste for him, because to me, I really would not be upset if the Neo 100 did end up getting him and killing him, because that guy kind of deserves it. But of course, Cats come into play, and he tells them that they can, they can go out there and kill the Prime Minister, because he will give them an upgraded crowd that wouldn't make them tired after using their power. And of course, we all know that the Gatchaman are going to stop them, and luckily they have a plan for that. So they said that by giving them a light shock, it won't do any permanent damage, but it will stop them from using that power. And to me, that right there was an interesting idea, but I would love to see a full-on battle between the Neo 100 and the Gatchaman. Even though they could possibly end up in a coma, if they all went out in a fight, that right there would definitely be epic. But I gotta say, Utsu-tsu, her Gatchaman form, it was so epic. But at the same time, it was weird and kind of confusing, at least design wise, because she gonna have some light and darkness, appearance to it, and she could apparently she had this. She can make this one long arm. I believe it was a wing or something on her back, and she can make it into a very long arm. And to me, that right there was kind of cool. I liked it, and I'm so glad that we can finally see her Gatchaman form. Because I was a little worried that we weren't going to see her form or OD. Because I'm still on the fence if we're going to see OD Gatchaman form or not. Just because it's going to be that overpowered. But a part of me still has that hope that we might see it. But I definitely would not hold my breath on it. But yeah, the Gatchaman, they were doing their thing. And they were taking down these crowds without killing them or without putting them in a coma. And to be honest, it was a cool thing to see. And I am glad that Ryu stepped it up, and he kind of took over, because the Prime Minister was trying to shut them down, and even before, he was calling the Neo 100 a bunch of losers. But we see Yamada, and because he now he's worried, because he got you. I mean, these crowds are doing all this destruction, and his wife and kid are in danger. So when he comes across Cats and ask him if he's the devil, Cat responds that no, he is him. And so Cat does the ultimate dick move by posting Yamada's information on the internet. So now everybody knows who he is, and now Yamada wants help. Because this all started with him. He got himself into trouble, and now he wants to get out, so he needs help. But I do like how karma came back to bite him in the butt. But at the same time, I kind of feel bad because Cat just went all out on him, and he didn't hold any punches. So I am wondering, will Yamada either get killed or will he go to jail? I'm worried how that's going to play out. But Joe, to be honest, at first I was kind of disappointed in how he was acting, because even though he knew that the Gatchaman needed his help, he would not. He wouldn't go there and help them. he was kind of playing like a normal civilian role that was just going with the flow. But luckily, words from Sugini finally brought him back. I was so glad to see that. I was so glad to see my boy Joe is back. And it is awesome that for some reason he could not light his cigarette, but it's like his rage became an actual flame and lit it for him. And to me, that right there was pretty cool, because it made me think that these Gatchamen, like, they all have powers. Like, even in their human form, it's like their Gatchaman forms pass on like a secret power to them. Because we all know that Utsu-tsu, she can heal in exchange for like some of her own life force. So maybe that's true. And then Paiman, I was not expecting him to get so serious, but when he saw those kids like in danger from the crowd, he actually had this like very serious look in his eye, and he went out there and he kicked some butt. I gotta say, this episode definitely like helped me like Paiman more. Like, to me, in this one episode, he redeemed himself. But it was cool to see all the Gatchamen, fighting together like that, and when they showed them all united, I freaking love that scene. That right there was definitely, to me, the best scene in the episode. Like, you all have no idea how much I liked it. I was just like so into it from start to finish. I'm definitely looking forward to episode 11, because I really wanted to know what's going to happen next. Are they going to continue fighting these crowds, or maybe even Cass will come in there and he'll throw down with them? But as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And subscribe. And as always, you guys take it easy. And I will see you all next time.